Lawmakers in New Jersey are trying to determine how to regulate sports betting. Venues like Monmouth Park are delaying bets until lawmakers figure it all out. Joining us now, Steve Sweeney, New Jersey Senate President. Steve, a major windfall and a big victory for the state of New Jersey. Now comes the hard part, how to implement this.
Yeah, Charles, we want to make sure we have rules in place so that everything goes smoothly and that there's not any issues. We really think we'll be up and running by June 7th. That's when we expect to pass the legislation out of the Assembly and the Senate. And hopefully the governor will sign it as soon as it gets to his desk and we can get moving on it. It was a long battle, Charles. It was a real long battle fighting the leagues. And, I really want to thank Governor Christie and Senator Ray Lesniak, for leading the fight. And at the end of the day, we won. And now, like people are saying, well, we got to do it right now. I said, well, wait a minute. Let's get the rules in place. We've waited 7 years. We can wait a couple of days. And,
of course, there's no doubt that the opponents of this are watching carefully to say, hey, we told you so. So you're right. You better get it right. There's no doubt about it. I do want to ask, do you think then the potential windfall from this could curb some of the other efforts by the new governor with respect to higher taxes and some of these other issues that are creating not only a divide within the state of New Jersey, but it's going to be serious economic commitments?
Well, sports betting isn't the end-all to be-all by any means. It's going to raise some money for us. We think it helps the racetracks. We really feel it's going to help our casinos, bring other revenue in. Sports betting is a $150 billion, pretty much black market business that we want to bring out. And now with the court case, winning the court case, more people will be able to bet legally from where they live instead of having to go to Las Vegas. So all in all, it's a good thing. But,
right.
New Jersey's got a structural problem that is not going to be fixed with tax increases. There's going to be needed reforms that have to happen.
On that note, Steve, last week the head of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association was on this show, and she told us how New Jersey's high taxes are killing small businesses in that state. Roll tape.
Over the last decade, we've lost $25 billion of adjusted gross income out of the state of New Jersey. Number one and number two out-migration states, Pennsylvania and New York. The legislation you see now, it's not just about taxes, Stuart. It's about increasing cost on business and small business. We're talking about $15 minimum wage proposal. We just passed a paid sick leave proposal. We now are talking about expanding family leave in the state of New Jersey. We just signed legislation on a nukes bill to subsidize nuclear energy in the state of New Jersey, as well as a bill for clean energy in the state of New Jersey.
All right, Steve, so how's this all going to work?
Well, look, we're in the home stretch trying to get a budget done for the state of New Jersey. We have a constitutional deadline of June 30th. And really it comes down to now having a serious conversation with the administration. Our problem really is that we collect plenty of taxes. It's not spent well. And we need reforms to make this state work better. I voted for a millionaire's tax half a dozen times. But after with the SALT deductions, it really caused a problem in the state of New Jersey where people can only write off $10,000 of their taxes. And, New Jersey's a high-tax state. There's no denying it. And we don't want people leaving. We don't, the only people in the state of New Jersey be the only ones that can stay here. There's a report from a group called ALICE that talks about people that are living in poverty in the state, the working poor. And right now, 41% of the people in New Jersey are actually considered working poor because of the high cost of the state of New Jersey. We consider ourselves a high-income state, but we're also a high-cost state.
Yeah, it's a classic dilemma. But we always appreciate you, Steve. You're a serious voice of reasoning, and as a New Jersey resident, I'm glad you're there and standing up for some of these things because I agree it's heading in the wrong path, and this millionaire's tax is not going to help. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles.